hit it with one of those, okay?
I see you smile for the first time. Hey, gave you my heart, but I break mine. Say if you don't got a heart, you can take mine. Spent your life in the dark, gave me daytime. Then I play with my feelings, cause I killed by those.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Dust TV. Welcome back to a new video, and if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a curly hair routine. That's right. For this routine that I do, you do not have to use a diffuser. So if you don't got a blow dryer or you don't got a diffuser, you don't gotta worry about it. I used to diffuse, but I air dry now. The lotion with the water mix is nasty. Let's get straight into it. You just heard that little sound. My ankles cracked reaching for this. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I use. I've changed up shampoos and conditioners so many times, but this is my second time in a row buying this. I feel like I could recommend it. I've seen a big difference in my hair since I used this shampoo and conditioner. This is the Bond Strength Damage Therapy Bioprotein Care Plus Peptide Complex. And they have other stuff like a hair mask and something else. I think it's something else, but I just use these two. Shampoo first, wash it out, then condition and detangle my hair in the shower. When I detangle, I use my wide tooth comb, or I use both my unbrush and my wide tooth comb. If you see a little hair in here, please chill. We're about to brush my hair again, so please chill. Any shampoo and conditioner that you use and you feel like it works for you, just use that, okay? But you should give it a try. Freshly washed hair, all this in the hair is butter. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna part my hair from above my ears, just like this. Then I just roll that up, clip it out the way, part this in two. I got like a sample pack, this Camille Rose Moisture Milk, I believe it's called, with the yellow label. I like that Camille Rose product. I just don't have any more right now because I was using a little sample pack and spreading it through my uses, and it's gone now. I have done this curl routine without that though, but it is a nice addition. So if you do want to get that, and if you do want to see an updated video where I use that as well, let me know. First thing we're gonna do, I take my unbrush, my first section, make sure it's detangled, make sure your hair's wet. Then I'm going to take Curl Talk Not Your Mother's Defining Cream, and then Curl Talk First Control Sculpting Gel. You just want to take a little bit of both. This is kind of too much for one side. I'm probably gonna spread it between both. A little bit of both at the same time. Spread it in your hands, and I just rake it through. I try to rake outwards. I air dry my hair, so like, it does get pretty good volume. You can also diffuse with this routine. I just prefer not to, because when I air dry, it still looks great. You want to take your brush, put your brush to the back of your head like this, and then just hit it with one of those, okay? I don't even do the whole shake thing, okay? I really just throw it back there. Same thing over here. If you did want to add in the Camille Rose Curl Cream that I recommended, you could do that first. Same thing we did with these, but just do it by yourself. Put it in your hands, rub it together, rake it through, and you can hit it with the brush, and then use these two how I just showed you guys, and then use the brush again, and then that's it for the section for now. So then take this back down. You want to keep repeating like this little motion right here. Take you another two sections, comb it out, you know. Since I used too much, I'm just gonna show y'all for one side. So this is good. Two little fingertip dots, okay, and run it through. And even like when this section is kind of big, you can still split the section while it's all down like this. It'll be fine. Throw it to the back. You just want to get the brush through so the product is spread evenly. And you're just going to repeat the same thing. Now when we get to the top of our head, which I will show you in the next clip, it's going to be a little bit different. When I parted this out, you know how we were going straight back from the ear? I kind of did like a little bit of a curve up and pulled it down, because for the section that we styled a bit differently, it was kind of like a U, okay? That section that out. Don't do it the same. I also wanted to say, you don't have to use the unbrush. You do not need the unbrush, okay? I'm just using it because that is the only comb brush I have right now. But you can use the bounce curl brush, you can use the Denman curl brush, you can use the comb brush you have. I didn't scrunch this up or anything. We're gonna get into that with our next product and our last product. I'm gonna work from the back to the front for this part. So take from wherever it starts all the way to the other side, okay? And this is what we're gonna work with right now. This right here, I just get it back out my face. You still want to detangle it. Make sure there's no knots in it, so when you do add your product and use the brush to style, that it's not, you know, full of tangles. I'm gonna take the same amount of product. And you don't want to use too much product because you don't want your hair to be weighed down. So again, you're gonna take your brush, and this time we're just gonna go like this. So my brush is really facing kind of in a little bit of a curve. You just brush straight up, okay? And then you let it fall backwards. I'll let y'all see the rest of this part. I'm just gonna speed it up.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit, they really ran through.
I know it's all crooked and stuff, but I hope you can still tell, like, we're just working with like the middle section of our head. This is gonna be my last part. This is also a no part curly hair routine. The only time I'm back and forth. So now we're at this point. Now we're gonna take mousse, okay? Use your favorite mousse. This is the one I use. Tresemme Bouncy Curls Defining Mousse with coconut with a 3-hold, okay? So get you a good amount, and what you wanna do, flip your hair over. For the first round of the mousse, this is what I do. Okay, I just kind of spread it over another big clump of mousse. And for this one, you want to do the inside now. And then you can start scrunching now. Then you're gonna get more mousse. I didn't use as much this time, and just a more scrunching. Make sure you're getting the sides, the front. What I like to do just to make sure I have good enough coverage, there's hairs all over my fingers. I usually keep my towel on the side because it get a little too many hairs on your fingers and all that get kind of annoying. With the product, just keep that towel on the side. So then take some more. I don't put too much on the front. I get some, and then I usually just play around at this point, adding a little more till I feel satisfied, basically. But just keep scrunching some in. You don't have to do too much. Okay. At this point, we're done. Okay, you can go on about your day. You can air dry your hair, or at this point you can choose to diffuse. I just choose to air dry because I still have pretty good enough volume. There's no part for real. You kind of can see my middle part, but this is how I like it. It's really no part for real. You can flip it either way you want to. When your hair dries, since we do have a gel in it, you can add an oil to your hands and break the gel cast just by scrunching it after it's completely dry. I don't be doing that either because I just be liking how it look. So this is what we have for now. She's gonna dry differently. So I will insert a clip of how it looks dry, of course, so you guys can see the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for trusting me with your hair if you tried this. I hope you guys really enjoyed it though. Go tune into my previous videos, my 21st birthday vlog. Tune into that. I had a hair horror story in that with receipts, a story time. Let me know if you guys would want some more hair routines, curly hair videos, straight hair videos, straight hair routine, whatever the case may be. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when I upload more. See you next time. This is what it's giving. I didn't put anything in it, or no water, no oil. Since yesterday, that was the last of products that I put in my hair. Okay, this is slipped on bed head, okay? And as I said, you can flip it however you want to. I don't be doing the side part though. So yeah, y'all should go ahead and try out this curly hair routine, see how you like it, see if this is gonna be your everyday, okay? It's pretty quick. We use 3 products. You can use 4 because I did recommend another one. 5 if you get the shampoo and conditioner. No special brush, no diffusing. Oh, look, nah. Strawberry shortcakes. Yeah, you do. All right, good night. I just woke up. Talk about some good night. See y'all later.
Oh.
I've seen a big difference. I wanted to show you guys this part right here is pretty much where I look so silly. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm chatting. I need to just restart, to be honest.